Grief is not something we generally talk about. It's kind of like swept under the rug, and Season Center allows people to have a voice and to be able to share in a safe place where they can relate to others that have gone through something similar.
Ella struggles with her emotions, right? Sharing her emotions, and she's just one of those people, right? We all express at different levels. I'm a very expressive, she's a little more reserved. And I think that if it wasn't for this outlet, because I was concerned, I thought, she's not sharing, she's not saying how she feels, she's not expressing, and I was really worried she wasn't doing well. Of course, as a mom, I'm on high alert looking at my kids, analyzing them every day as I'm going through my own grieving process. But then talking to the group leaders here, they're like, no, she's doing awesome. She's sharing, so just knowing that, okay, she doesn't need to share with me. I know it's hard for them to share with mom, but knowing she was sharing in that room with other people was everything I needed to know that she was actually doing okay.
In his younger days, see, that was us when we were really young. Oh, that's when you got your big girl bed.
Oh. I didn't really notice, I guess, like in the moment, but then when I think back now, I noticed that it did help a lot, because like it helped me grow, and it just helped like the process go by faster.
My name is Ramey. I'm the Managing Director, volunteer, and co-founder of Season Center for Grieving Children. Season Center was founded in 1995, not 11 months after the death of my two daughters, Samantha and Jessica. My two daughters lost their lives in an accident on the Horseshoe Valley Road. And I didn't even realize they were dead in the moment, and I was so disoriented. I didn't know where my wife was, and it wasn't truly until I was at the hospital when they were asking for their organ donation that it really hit me that they had lost their lives. After that, my wife and I received an awful lot of support. It was through that kind of support that I came to understand some of the grief and unintended consequences of loss that we really never know ahead of schedule. And it was also through that loss and the support team that helped us that I realized children didn't have that even at all. Hence, Season Center came to life. Can you imagine as a kid sitting down at a table and there's no dad there or there's no mom there? And that gave rise to this. And the fact that they really had nobody to talk to. I mean, people in those days thought, you don't need to tell them much, they'll get over it, they'll figure it, they don't understand it. Well, we should give kids more credit for what they understand and what they feel. And that's what Season Center does. It validates that. It brings them to other people that have had experiences like theirs, and so that they can feel comfortable openly in expressing it. And then they can navigate their lives outside of that grief support system.
The support that we receive provides comfort to children and families grieving the death of a loved one so that they don't have to feel alone. Our tagline is Healing Hearts with Hope, and without the supportive community, we would not be able to do that.